let's do the pumpkin and a ghost. And I've doodled a couple of variations, so I don't know if I'll do, we'll see what comes out. Okay, I'm gonna start with my orange for my pumpkin. Again, I do have my paper under here so I can doodle the colors just in case I forget. I think I'm gonna go with the burnt sienna. Okay. And the reason I want to do that, because I want to use some crowns on top. So I have these Neo color crayons that I love. So I'm just going to grab a few of those orangish, reddish colors and those off to the side. I may add some, use that to add some mixed texture. So that's why I wanted a little bit of a lighter orange. Pumpkins come in all shapes and sizes. So this one's a bit of a tall one. Again, I'm going to use my new pastels for this. It just helps it give it a little bit of a different texture. Okay. Add my face to my little guy. Pumpkin leaves are really big. I know that. I don't know quite the shape. I don't know which green I'm going to go with. I just kind of wiggle around. Okay, so I got my pumpkin, my ghost. I'm gonna have to use my marker because he is, and I'm gonna go with the actual marker that comes here just because I want this finer tip. The Sharpie works great, but I always do the ghost top body first, and I stop, and then I add the arms. It kind of lets me figure out which way do I want the arms pointing up or pointing down before I move on. And then I just make sure I finish. I always do the words first, then the bubble around it, the word bubble, because if you do the bubble first and then you make your first letter too big, it's not going to fit. So words first, then word bubble. And then like you saw in the other one, I'm going to take my gray, make the shadow of the ghost, and add some pink cheeks. I think I need to add a little more to my pumpkin. I feel like there's a red. I don't know if it's too much. There's my little pumpkin and ghost. Now, as I'm looking, I don't know if I don't like the pumpkin without the black line. So let's see. I'm going to draw it again just quickly, and then we'll compare and see which one we like better. Again, I'm just going to fast forward through this because you already know what I did. Okay, so there is the one with the permanent marker as the outline. So let me flip back to this. There is sketch 1, sketch 2. I think I like 2 better. First of all, I changed the color of the pumpkin. It was too dark, so I went a bit lighter. And then I added the different eyes to our pumpkin. And just taking a lighter orange and kind of smoothing out those darker orange lines. Kind of gives them the more texture of the ridges within the pumpkin. So again, that's just 2 different ways. That's why I like making something simple on simple paper if I want to do it more than one time.